Well, hello, seekers. Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying this series of Bhagwad Gita as it is in 2020. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for those who already finished the previous episode, we ended chapter 10 with an understanding that Krishna is the primary cause of everything that exists. If the reasons for performing any action are driven by right knowledge, unclouded understanding of Krishna's divine glory, as well as the control over senses and mind, only then we can absorb the divine glory in our consciousness. After listening the detailed version of Krishna's glory from Krishna himself, Arjuna said, "Thanks to the most profound words of spiritual wisdom that you have spoken out of kindness to me. This delusion of mine has entirely disappeared. For Krishna, I have heard from you in detail an account of the evolution and dissolution of beings and also your immortal glory. O Krishna, you are precisely what you declare yourself to be, but I long to see your divine form, possessed of wisdom, glory, energy, strength, everything. Krishna, if you think that it can be seen by me, then, O Lord of Yoga, reveal me your imperishable form." Krishna said, "Arjuna, behold my manifold, multifarious divine form of various colors and shapes in hundreds and thousands. Behold in me, Arjuna, the 12 sons of Aditi, the 8 Vasus, the 11 Rudras, the gods of destruction, the 2 Aswini Kumaras, the twin brothers of God, and 49 Marutas, the wind god, and witness more wonderful forms never seen before. Arjuna, behold, as concentrated within this body of mine, the entire creation consisting of both animate and inanimate beings, whatever else you desire to see. But surely you cannot see me with these human eyes of yours. Therefore, I will provide you these divine eyes. With this, you behold my divine power of yoga." While listening all this, Sanjaya said, "O my Lord, having spoken thus, Shri Krishna, the supreme master of yoga, forthwith revealed to Arjuna his supreme glorious divine form. Arjuna saw the supreme deity possessing many mouths and eyes, presenting many a wonderful sight, decking with many divine ornaments, wielding many uplift divine weapons, wearing divine garlands and vestments, anointed all over with divine sandal paste, full of all forms, infinite, and having faces of all sides. If there be the effulgence of the 1,000 suns bursting forth all at once in the heaven, even that would hardly approach the splendid of mighty Lord. Concentrated at one place in the person of the supreme deity, Arjuna then beheld the whole universe with its manifest divisions. Then Arjuna, full of wonder and with hair standing on end, bowed his head to the divine Lord and with joined palms addressed him. Arjuna said, "Lord, I behold within your body all gods and hosts of different beings, Brahma thrown on his lotus seeds, Shiva, and all rishis and celestial serpents. O Lord of the universe, I see you endowed with numerous arms, bellies, mouths, eyes, having innumerable forms extended on all sides. I see neither your beginning nor middle nor even your end, manifested as you are in the form of a universe. I see you decorated with diamonds, a mass of splendid glowing all around you, having the brilliance of a blazing fire and the sun, hard to gaze at, immeasurable on all sides. You are the supreme, indestructible, worthy of being known. You are the ultimate refuge of this universe. You are again the protector of the ageless Dharma. I consider you to be eternal, imperishable being. I see you without beginning, middle, or end, possessing unlimited power and endowed with numberless arms, having the moon and the sun of your eyes, and blazing fire of your mouth, and scorching heat of the universe by your radiance. All the distances in this space between heaven and earth and all the quarters are entirely filled by you alone. Seeing this transcendent, dreadful form of yours, O soul of the universe, all the three worlds feel greatly alarmed. Hosts of the gods are entering you. Some with palms joined out of fear are uttering your names and glories. Multitudes of Maharajas, Siddhas, saying, "Let there be peace," are excroting you by means of excellent hymns. The 11 Rudras, 12 Adityas, and 8 Vasus, the Satyas and Viswadevas, the 2 Ashwini Kumaras, the 49 Marutas, as well as the mains and the multitudes of Gandharva, Yakshas, Asuras, Siddhas, all these gaze upon you in amazement. Lord, see this stupendous and dreadful form of yours, possessing numerous mouths and eyes, many arms, thighs, feet, many bellies, many teeth. All the worlds are terror struck, so am I. Lord, seeing your form reaching the heavens, effulgent, multicolored, having its mouth widely open and possessing large flaming eyes, I see my inmost self frightened, have lost self-control and find no peace. Seeing your faces frightful of accountant of their teeth and blazing like fire at the time of universal destruction, I am utterly bewildered and find no happiness. Therefore, have some mercy on me, O Lord of celestial universe. All those sons of Dhrtrashtra are entering in you. Bhishma, Drona, Karna, with principal warriors of our sides as well, are rushing headlong in your fearful mouth, looking all the terrible on account of their teeth. Some are seen stuck up in the gaps between your teeth and their heads crushed. As the streams of river rush towards the ocean, so do these warriors of mortal world enter your flaming mouths. As moths rush with the great speed into the blazing fire of extinction out of their folly, even so all these people are with great rapidity entering your mouth to meet their doom. Devouring through your blazing mouth, all these people are entering your mouth. Lord, your fierce ray will fill the whole universe with this fierce radiance and scorch it. Tell me who you are with a form so terrible. My obeisance to you, O best of gods, be kind to me. I wish to know you, the primal being, but I don't know your purpose. Shri Krishna said, I am mighty Kala, the eternal time spirit, the destroyer of the worlds. I am out to exterminate these people. Even without you, all these warriors arrays in the enemy camp shall die. Therefore, do you arise to win for glory, conquering foes, enjoy the affluent kingdom. These warriors stand already slain by me. Be you only be an instrument, Arjuna. Do kill Drona and Bhishma and Jayartha and Karna and other brave warriors who already stand killed by me. Fear not. Fight and you will surely conquer the enemies in the war. Sanjaya said. Hearing these words of Bhagwan Kesava, Arjuna tremblingly bowed to him with joined palms and bowed again in extreme terror, spoke to Sri Krishna in flattering accents. Arjuna said, Lord, will it be the universe exclude and is filled with love by chanting your names, virtue and glory, terrified Rakshasas and fleeing in all direction, and all the hosts of Siddhas are bowed to you. O great soul, why should they not bow to you? You are the progenitor of Brahma himself and the greatest of great. O finite Lord of celestials, you are Sat, existent and non-existent, Asat, and also that is beyond both, the indestructible Brahma. You are the primal deity, the most ancient person. You are the ultimate resort of this universe. You are both the knower, the knowable, and the highest adored. It is you who pervades the universe, assuming the endless forms. You are Vayu, the wind god, Yama, the god of death, Agni, the god of fire, Varuna, the god of water, the moon god Brahma, the Lord of creation, the Father of Brahma himself. Hail, hail to you thousands of times, solutions, repeated solutions to you once again. O Lord of finite power, my solutions to you, from the front, from behind, my soul of all, my oblivions to you, from all sides indeed. You who possesses infinite might, pervades all, therefore you are all. The way in which I have impromptu called you, either through intimacy or thoughtlessly, O Krishna, O Yadava, and so on, and unaware of greatness of yours, and thinking of you only to be a friend, and the way in which you have been slighted to me, O sinless one, while at play, responding, sitting at meals, either alone or even in presence of others, I crave forgiveness from you, O imperishable, O immeasurable. You are the Father, the greatest teacher of this moving and unmoving creation, and worthy of adoration. O Lord of incomparable might, in all the three worlds there is no one else even equal to you. How then can anyone be superior to you? Therefore, O Krishna, prostrating my body at your feet and bowing low, I seek to regain you, the ruler of all and worthy of all praise. Like a father bears his son, a friend bears his friend, and a husband bears his spouse, please bear me, O Lord Krishna. Having seen your wondrous form, which is never seen before, I feel transported with joy. At the same time, my mind is tormented by fear. Pray reveal to me that divine form and form of Vishnu with 4 arms, O Lord of celestial, adobe of universe, be gracious. I wish to see you adorned in the same way, with a peacock feather on your head and holding the Sudarshan Chakra in your hand. O Lord, with 1,000 arms, O universal being, appear again in the same 4-armed form. Shri Krishna said, Arjuna, pleased with you, I have shown you my power of yoga, this supreme, effulgent, primal and infinite cosmic form, which has never been seen before by anyone other than you. Arjuna, in this mortal world, I cannot be seen in this form by anyone else other than you, either through study of Vedas or rituals, or again through gifts, actions, or austerious penance. Seeing such a dreadful form of mind as this, do not be persuaded or perplexed. With a fearless and a tranquil mind, behold once again the same 4-armed form of mine. Sanjaya said, having spoken thus to Arjuna, Bhagwan Vasudeva again revealed to his 4-armed form, and then assumed a genial form, the high soul Shri Krishna soul, and frightened Arjuna. Arjuna said, Krishna, seeing this gentle human form of yours, I have regained my composure and myself again. Shri Krishna said, this form of mine with 4 arms, which you have just seen, is exceeding difficult to behold. Even the gods are always eager to see this form. Neither by study of Vedas, nor by penance, nor again by charity, nor even by ritual can I be seen in this form of 4 arms, as you have seen me. Through single-minded devotion, however, I can be seen in this form of 4 arms. Arjuna, he who performs all his duties for my sake, depends on me, is devoted to me, has no attachment, and is free from everything towards all beings, reaches me. Thus, in this Upanishad, sung by Lord, the science of Brahma, the scripture of yoga, the dialogue between Shri Krishna and Arjuna, ends chapter 11, entitled as the Yoga of the Vision of the Universal Form. With this, we have ended chapter 11. How many times in your day-to-day life are you aware of the right knowledge, what is required to be done, what is supposed to be done, and you also have an unclouded understanding of the glory of what you are about to receive when that karma, when that action is completed. But you can perform that action only when you have control over your senses and your mind. If you are preparing for a critical examination or a critical presentation, or maybe anything that is life-changing, right? Isn't your mind stuck in the consequences of what will happen if you will fail. So rather than thinking of the consequences, your entire focus should be towards that right knowledge that you gathered and the understanding that this whole universe is just a mere creation of Krishna, and your failing or passing or any other consequences will happen only after the karma, only after the action is performed. And that can happen only when you have a control over your senses and your mind. This door of controlling your senses and mind opens when you devote yourself fully towards the divinity of Sri Krishna. Chapter 12 talks about the yoga of devotion, where respective merits of a worshipper of a god with form or without form and the means of God realized soul can be obtained by the marks of God realized soul. If you like the content, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up as well as subscribe my channel. Hare Krishna.